to Colorful Voices of Sisterhood. We are so glad you are joining us today. We have got some stuff going on in the world, don't we?
Yes.
Every day. So what are you guys hearing?
Well, I think, what about the Menendez and twins that's going on, that's coming back up to kill their parents?
Yeah, well, they've been locked up since 89. 89 was when
And I think both of them even got married inside the prison.
Yeah, that's another thing. Who dedicates their life to somebody who's behind bars?
Yes, Raquel.
There's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, you have a love is blind.
Oh my goodness.
Love is truly blind.
It really is.
Financially wise, I guess they feel like they're still going to have money when they get out because they're going to be in their 50s. Yeah. In their 50s if they go, but right now they're trying to get pardoned.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken.
Yeah. So I know, I was just reading up on that. So the judge says he's got so much evidence that he's got to push the hearing to January now, where it was originally set for December. So
have you guys watched the documentary? Also, they have series. Have you watched? I watch both. Okay. Like sometimes the way you raise your children. I mean, when you see in the documentary, things that happen to them, the father molested them, the mother knew. So how you raise your children, that's what they become. They really do. So, and then they have documentary, the series, when you see more. They went to therapy. Nobody knew except few family that they witnessed. So it's more to it. Some say because they want money, because they were teenager and also there were evidence when the father buy them car. It was good father. It just is very confusing. You don't know which one is true.
He's very controlling. I saw some part of it, and I think the wife also has been abused.
Oh yeah. That's how it seemed like it was portrayed in
she just goes along with it. That's so sad.
Yeah, it is very sad. Like it's really touching, and of course you will say like the way they shot their parents. You will say like they killing enemy, not father or mother. You know, and I mean, yeah.
But you know what's so amazing about the two brothers are they're very close.
Yes,
they're very close.
And then I think they sent them to separate prisons.
Yes,
in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
So are they currently in the same prison or still separate prisons?
It's still, I think it's separate.
Oh, okay, yeah. To me, that's hard because that's your only family you have left.
Yeah, they love each other. Like even when they were going to court and they testify, the oldest brother, he did to what his father did to him, and it just is heartbroken to watch and what children they have to go through, and then when they become a young adult, they have to take their own parents' life, you know, and everything that will happen.
It's a shame that felt that was their only recourse, was that.
They just want to be free. If you look at the perspective as a child became a teenager, they just want to be free. They want to do what they want to do, you know. And his father, very controlling. He was controlling both the children. And really you have to watch to understand. It is confused. You don't know which one to believe. But is enough. And the fact that after they shot their parents, they went to movie.
Yeah, there's so much fear.
Yes.
While they're growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so much. And then Diddy has been in the news. Has been in news a lot lately. That one there was just very disturbing. There's always disturbing stuff on the news.
Yeah.
It is. Money.
You know.
There we go with money again.
Yeah.
Money and power. Yeah.
But it can be good and bad. Watching news is updating what is going on. Sometimes it can be overwhelmed and going so much information out there. And you, especially when you have connection with certain area like Diddy, what he did. And again, he was abused too. What it hurts like sometimes when people have that pain that someone caused them, they grow up to do to others. That is what I honestly I don't understand. Like that's what he made you who you are now. Now you're doing the same thing someone did that to you. Psychologically affects you. You know, and I mean, if I was Diddy, I have that much money. Why I have to get those little children when I can be with grown people just like me?
Right.
but again, it's mental. It's
Some
mental.
people are not, definitely
it's
something
mental.
going on in the head that's not right.
No.
There's going to be a lot of people go down beside him.
Oh, exactly.
I think there's a whole
I think he's
range.
going to take, if he knows he's not going to come out
Yeah.
from jail, he's going to bring a lot of people to,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think what's sad in that case is a lot of people put trust in him to take care of them or their children.
Especially those teenagers a while back who would look after him like role model.
Justin.
Usher is one of the Usher.
Justin Bieber.
Yes. But like Usher, he said in his interview, he said, I was not supposed to see at that age. He was 13 years old. You know, again, you will not blame a little kid when the parents, they know, they watch what kind of song they sing, what kind of video in the song, and you see all this. Why are you taking your child to and someone that present himself to be it's just
Yeah.
Too much.
Too much.
It's a lot.
But I know with all the bad stuff going on, you know, in the world and in people's lives, there's always good going on too.
Oh, yes.
So this week, of course, is Thanksgiving. And there's so many things to be thankful
I
for.
know. And can you even believe that? It's Thanksgiving again.
I know it.
This is our second.
oh, third.
That's so
Wow. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, me and Diana was talking about, you know, it felt like this year just started.
Yes.
And here we are at the end of the year already. It's time just moves fast. And I know my mom used to say the whole time, you know, the older you get, the faster time moves. And boy, she was not kidding.
You don't want to get old.
But time goes by so fast.
Every 6 months, somebody's saying happy birthday to me. So that's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's my birthday again.
Yeah. Well, don't help you celebrate for a whole month.
Yeah. You know me. I celebrate a whole month.
The whole month I have to celebrate. But life is good. You got to get out and celebrate.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
But definitely, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened to me this year that I'm so thankful for. But really, I think, as usual, it's always the family.
Yes.
I'm so thankful that I've got a family that comes together and a family that enjoys telling each other their secrets still. So I just really cherish that part of my life.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am so grateful to my children, the process that I went through and overcome the obstacles, the hardship, the tear, the heartbroken, divorce and all that. But at the end of the day, it's life. And I am so grateful for you guys. I just feel like I grow so much from the time I met you guys to where I am now. And I cannot wait for the future. You know?
Well, you know, one thing I think you're forgetting to mention, Fatia, is, you know, this year you've been through a lot. You know, you've been through the divorce, you're recovering from that, but you're also now a published author this year. So, I mean, just a lot of stuff has really opened up for you this year.
Thank you. Thank you
You had a
so
book
much.
signing not long ago, right?
Yes, at the library, they invite us again in April.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I will have my adult book out and trying to translate to my language,
Yeah.
the children book. And so, yeah, I am so thankful.
Many doors open.
Many doors open. So definitely for our viewers, you know, don't be afraid to shut a door in your life. Sometimes you have to. You have to move on to and open bigger and better doors. And as I once mentioned, Fatia also started her counseling sessions and her cooking sessions with those who been through trauma like you. So
Thank you.
a lot, Fatia, to be thankful for.
Yeah, I was trying to be humble. That's why, like, I'm so grateful for so many things. I'm telling you, like, everything happened. I know when you look back, you experience things that you've been through. You will say, like, oh my God, I'm cursed. I was at a point, I say, like, I'm cursed. Like, why these things that happened in my life from my childhood, you know? But then now I'm like, I'm glad it happened. If it was not for that, I would not who I am today. If it was not for that, I would not have connection, different level with humanity, you know? So that is what I'm very grateful for. I want to connect with people, level of humanity, not material, but just the connection I have. And people open up to me, you know, call me to just talk to me. That is Yes, that's just a blessing.
Yeah.
Timing is everything. 2024 is definitely one of your years.
Yes.
And also, I want to add something. Is this like I spoke about my experience 2021. Guess what? My people they just start hearing my story. Now I was invited to Washington D.C. to do interview with big network in my home.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. Doors are opening. Doors are opening. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Through the pain, spoke through the pain.
Mm-hmm.
I remember many conversations through the pain.
Through the pain. Yes.
Because you never know who else is going through what you're going through. But if you keep your story to yourself, and to me, you become selfish.
Yes.
So through the pain, super proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Diana?
What am I thankful for? Family, first of all, that God did not give up on me. So I'm gracious for that, for my family, for my children, my young adults. But, I sit back and I was thankful that my mother, coming up in December, be 1 year that she passed. But I am so grateful that God did not let her just lie there with dementia and she, was in that state. But I'm thankful that God rested her soul.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very grateful because going in the nursing home and seeing people just there. That is so heartbreaking to me. And I still go back and visit people that they're just there and they don't know. They don't even know that they're there.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times they don't even have family to come visit them.
Yes.
But I was thinking how grateful I was that my family still, even though my mom may not know us, but I still think she did.
Yeah.
With a smile. My family never gave up. They still came to see my mom, checked in and helped us out.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that.
She had her family with her.
Yes. To the end.
Yes.
So I'm grateful for that. I'm looking so forward to family coming home for Thanksgiving. And we just sinning. We're really gonna be sinning because we're gonna be overeating. Yes.
Cooking you.
We are at my daughter's home. She came home and I have my one daughter here, but she'll come home and everybody will come together and kind of bring food.
Bring
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll come in with the games and
have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Agnes?
Well, I'm grateful for family and my children, and my mom is 90 years old.
That's awesome.
And she's still active, and I FaceTime with her once in a while, and she can still recognize me. So that's good.
That is good. 90 is
Yes.
I know. I hope I can reach that age.
Yeah, she's seen a lot in her lifetime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where's your mother at now then? Where does
In the Philippines.
Oh, in the Philippines.
That's the reason why I went home this year, 8 months ago, because she turned 90 years old, and I'll be able to see her again next year.
That's awesome.
And also, guys, I'm 50 plus, so I'm so grateful with my health.
Yes.
So,
And I think that's one thing about our medicine nowadays. The average age back, 100 years ago, we wouldn't have lived to 90. It was a rarity. But now I think more and more people are living longer because of medicine and, knowing what's good for your body, what's not good for your body. So I think we're taking better care of ourselves.
I know I celebrated 3 people that was 100 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're walking, they're good, they're doing their stuff, gardening, and I'm looking like,
you can't even tell they're 100.
Skin is beautiful, just absolutely beautiful.
Oh my
And
goodness.
we was able to celebrate 3 of them. That's 100 years old. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I just imagine if you lived 100, what do you see in the world over 100 years?
The lady I was, when I was doing home care, she was 100. I mean, she ordered her food. She told me go pick her up. I'm like, yeah. She's like, she spanked me when I passed by her. No, I swear, like,
She's feisty.
yeah. Is this a Vaseline lady?
yes, like if you had a scan, I swear, just like this, Raquel, no wrinkles. You know what she told me? She eat potatoes and a lot of vegetables, and she have Vaseline sitting next to her. So I'm telling you, like, she's just so beautiful, very smart. She still can write and call.
Yeah.
100.
That's awesome.
She tell you exactly how she feel. I swear.
Most people are 60.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
She tell me exactly how she feel every morning when I go there. She tell me, "Do you know how to cook?" I just cooked for you yesterday. So yeah, 100. That's right, mine.
Oh wow. Well, today, in being in the giving spirit, it is Black Friday.
There's no giving the spirit Black Friday. I swear.
Oh my God. I don't know. To me, I think it's calmed down a lot.
I think so.
Because people love it.
But I think it's because there are deals throughout the year now. Like Amazon, for example, has got those Prime days. So a lot of people hop on through those. My sister is crazy over those 3-wick candles from Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh, yeah.
So she looks for those candles to go on sale. So I just think there's more options now.
Yeah, it's $10. Yeah, my partner Rick, he always go there to get it. Yeah, for a year he bought it for a year.
Just stock up.
Yes, it's like that too.
Well, I figured out a prior conversation coming in here. She was letting us know she worked in retail. They jacked out the price. So really, you're not getting a deal on anything.
No.
But I remember, like you said, back there, people was getting stomped over. They were getting killed for the flat screen TVs. I do remember the flat screen TVs when they first came out. How they really, in the stores, was getting sued. Walmart. Because people got killed in those stores for those Black Friday. And I just don't think nothing is that important to me.
Yeah. Well, and then what I didn't understand, a couple years ago, they started opening on Thanksgiving Day.
Which I did not like.
I did not like that at all.
People that used to
my
get
family
blanket and just sit in line.
Yeah.
Sleep there until in the morning.
And then a lot of times, there's always that one toy that everybody wanted. That one toy had
That they did not make enough of.
Did not make enough of.
I had my share that when my kids were so little, I did to one. I went to one Black Friday, and because of that time it was Nintendo's, and all that. But that was it.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, my son, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with Black Friday, but whenever the Jordan retros would drop, it had me standing in line for a pair of shoes. I cannot believe that, but I go there at the mall and there'd be a line. The mall won't even be open, but there'd be a line around just to buy those pair of shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy what people buy. Yeah.
And we're out there doing it. We're standing in line.
I'm trying to get it for him. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes you get good price drop, like JCPenney used to be my favorite place, JCPenney Bell. And I used to go after like 10 o'clock. They change I don't know how they do that. They just change. Then they give you coupon.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just business. It takes me a while to learn.
Yeah. I didn't want to get up early anymore, but I remember people getting up. Like you said,
they stay up, eat that turkey and coffee. And I went in DC. First time I came to America, I say, we going shopping at 4 o'clock in the morning? Yes. I'm like,
so where was you going out after?
We went to what they call Best Buy.
Electronics.
Yeah. This is because I was trying to be nice to my mother-in-law so she can like me. I was just new. Yeah, I was frozen. I'm not doing that.
People nowadays, they go shop online. And yes, guys, in 2023 alone, 9.8 billion was spent online in a single day.
How about Cyber Monday? That's when they do it.
Yeah, that's a big
Cyber Monday. Yeah, afterwards.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
And they projected this year, it will reach 10 billion.
Oh gosh, I believe it.
Online.
But my daughters don't shop. Everything they get is online, including their groceries.
Wow.
They don't go shopping. No.
That's wild. And then they have it delivered
or pick it up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of another business too people do now. Yeah. You just you can work through to Walmart to pick up whatever food. That's good. Yeah. They make like $20 an hour. Whatever they do, they $20.
Yeah.
And Black Friday is global. It's everywhere.
It is. Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
This Black Friday came out. I'd like to know.
Here you go.
Black Friday, because when it's all business, it's all retail, so they're in the red all year. Black Friday, when people start buying for the holiday season, is when they turn into the black. That's where they make their money. Mm-hmm.
And
But it's been around since what, the 50s?
Well, the term Black Friday became well-established tradition in the United States in the 80s, late 80s. And in the 2000s, the internet and holiday season changed with introduction of Cyber Monday. That's wild. Yeah, but it was.
But it's all marketing. It's all marketing. It's a scheme for retail.
Just people like
in the 50s, managers reported used Black Friday to describe how they came out of the red.
Of the red.
So, yeah, in the 50s.
Yeah.
That is wild to me.
Yeah. So it's all retail. That's what it comes down to.
Do you think they're really saving money, but
they're not?
They're not.
Can you imagine how much their credit card goes up?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people open. Oh, you will save 20%. Yesterday I went to Berkshire. I bought a few towels, like 3 of them. She said, "You can open. You will save 20%." I said, "I'm not getting 20% to buy 3 towels." I said, "No."
I remember they erased back then. But it's still doing the erase now. I don't even know. I did something.
I'd be curious to hear what people, what would you wake up for at 3 a.m. to go get? On sale.
Please tell us.
Something in the lines, because I want to. I want to
be something electronic. I haven't heard what's the newest electronic.
I don't really know either. I'm trying to think now. Usually by now, there's already a toy out there that people are trying to get, but it's been kind of quiet.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything.
It's been quiet. So I'd like to know what those little kids
how much they save
that
too.
Husbands want.
How much they save to wake up at 3 o'clock and to go to.
Oh yeah.
That's good. If I save like 1,000 a month, I can go back and sleep. But if for $50 and $100,
how much you think you saved with your mother-in-law when you was up that time and more?
I listen. I got here September 11. And then Thanksgiving, of course, is 2 months later. My English was terrible. I said, she said, "We going." I said, "Okay, we going."
Oh my!
She dragged me so. I'm like, "Okay, let's go."
Yeah. Well, I know when my kids were younger, excuse me, I went out and hit the sales. That's when Kmart was still around. I hit that Kmart sale.
I had some there too back then.
But now I go out for the fun of it.
Me too.
I go out for the fun of it, not to shop or anything, but really to watch the people. I go to the exchange on base. They got a DJ out there. They play games. We did this.
You out there dancing?
Oh, you know it. I'm out there dancing. They don't know how to dance. Ain't got no I'm out there.
Listen, I have videos of you and Yasmin dancing. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I go out there for that experience, and they do like a pull-up competition. So my boys come, they play a movie. I mean, there's a lot to do. So it's like an event that they put out. Then they open the doors at 5, and you go in there. But really, I'm not in there to buy anything. I'm in there for the experience beforehand to spend with the kids. And, well, not my big kids, but they'd be giving out items. They gave us out like big bars of soap. I forgot, it was a new soap company that was going on base, but they gave out stuff, but it was fun.
Yeah. Now it's just a tradition of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're like, how are we going?
The number one problems of retailers after the holiday is the elevated rate of returns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
That's why I don't like to buy from online anything, especially when it comes to clothing. No. I don't like to return. The process of returning, again, I have to see, like every time I shop, I have to fit in.
Yeah.
Try it on. Yeah. But I'm thinking because you're buying for someone else and then happen to return it, they're probably hoping people lose those receipts.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And customer service, you have to wait for hours sometimes.
Well, most of the stores now got a centralized customer service, so you're going to wait forever. I do not like that centralized customer service. So everybody got to go in one central location, which I'm pretty sure they did it now for theft. I try to cut down on a lot of but it seems like more people can steal more. But I believe that goes up to this season. People stealing in the stores because there's so many people in the stores. You know,
they can steal here.
Oh yeah, people still.
How?
And it's passed down to the consumers.
Yeah,
so they got to recoup that loss somehow.
How do they do that?
What do you mean? How did they do that? They walk in the store and take it.
No, I'm saying, what did
they don't change the price?
Yeah,
the bag.
Or they take the tags off. Or there's all kinds of stuff.
We used to steal food back home.
Oh yeah,
that's different. We don't steal. We say, hey, I'm gonna buy. Can I try? Then I try. Did I run? That's true. Here they have something, right? Something. Yes, that.
I think it's Wednesdays you go to Sam's Club, right?
They got Saturday. Oh my God! If you go Saturday, I don't like going shopping on Saturdays. The children we go wrong. If we like something, chicken. But sometimes we just go.
Oh my God. That was a thing. So,
go to taster.
Yeah, tasters. But I used to love Chick-fil-A, and they always cut their little chickens and put a little toothpick in it. So we were at the mall. We also had to take them to the mall because we didn't have a car. But I used to keep walking by there and take a chicken. So I really go like a whole chicken. He's like, Daddy, come on. So I'm not sneaking enough to be a thief. I'll get caught every time. But I used to love those samples.
Yeah,
because sometimes
it's not simple. It's not. You have to show money. You buy it. So they have goat milk that like each person sell different goat milk. So I'm like, we show like we act like we showing fast and we try here. We try.
It's part of the promotion. And they show a lot too.
The next time you
go and if I like something, where can I find this? And he ended up, I'll take 2 packages of chicken. Breaded chicken or something.
You know what I'd like to hear more? Pretzels. Sometimes they have pretzels like they give you samples. They stay there like me and Amir. They have play area. We get that. We go back.
But you smell it.
Yeah.
You can smell that butter on that bread. Yes. So I was just thinking about what was there ever a time where you actually went out on Black Friday and saw a fight or and
people stealing somebody's car because it was the last item.
It was the last item, and I saw that one too.
I seen that one. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, people get serious about that stuff. But you're right, Diana. In the beginning, when before the lawsuits and stuff came about, but they were really fighting in the stores or running the barricades over trying to get in and. Yeah, to think I put myself out there on that mess. Now that I'm thinking about that, I was like, "Oh my God, what was I thinking?"
You get a record for nothing, getting arrested for a TV that's broken now that neither one of you have.
That's right.
But them TVs, them flat screen, and now you can get them, innocence.
Hundreds of I was just looking on the ads. A 65-inch was just like a couple $100.
$215.
That's cheap. Oh my God! Yes,
because they have so many different.
These TV does not last like they used to.
Oh my gosh! My mom still has a stereo. Zenith. Zenith is the brand. Still has a record player that's still working from the 70s.
She better hold on to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, she does. I was like, whenever something goes wrong with it, she's in there because no one can fix them nowadays. So she's in there fixing it herself with her needle back on there, and I'm like,
just like how they built houses before, it takes them like almost a year.
Yeah.
Now it's like
45 days.
That's like insane. That's safe. My country takes like 5-6 years to build a house.
So the same thing. TV right now, technologies.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of a good ball game, the TV goes out.
Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I want this cable from the back.
Oh my
gosh.
So we got that. We was watching the Tyson.
Too. But with Paul, that was business.
Oh, that was actually a business ploy. But the Netflix kept pausing and reloading and catching up. And I was getting angry. I was like, oh my God, something's gonna happen. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. But it's just they weren't ready. I don't think they're ready for the amount of people that wanted to watch.
There was a lot of people. People got upset because they thought like,
But if they're expecting a 20-year-old Mike Tyson getting in the ring, they had their expectations way over. Yeah. Oh my God. And how about that interview he did? And he turns around and walks back. Tyson to see that. Yes.
I thought he forgot what to say. I said, maybe he forgot what to say. So he was like, I'm just gone.
Yes.
So right away, I'm like,
I think he's super tired, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was on TV. What do you want?
So that was funny. But I think a lot of stuff is just done. The marketing is so good and the hypes a person up that they're willing to spend what it's
show. I think all about
everything is marketing now.
Yes, that's what Black Friday is. It's just a ploy to get us out there to spend their money.
People, they should not upset when they come to business. Like, really. Like when like you guys said earlier, when I go to a store, I want shoes always. If I see high heel, I buy, even if it's a little bit bigger than me. So I went to...
Even if it don't fit, it's up to me.
Listen, I won't take it. If I like it, I won't take different colors. That's how bad I am. So one time I went to what they call 21, Forever 21. I wanted this boots so bad, okay? It was only one. This lady, she was holding. That was size 8. You know what I was doing? I was praying like that.
She was going to put it down?
She might not go to the bathroom, huh?
No, she took it. I'm like, Karen, you did not have my pants.
You didn't need another pair of shoes.
No, I wanted that color. And I'm like, gosh, she did not have my prayers. I did not want to fight her. Like, give it to me this time.
But just stand outside the store and buy it from her.
I will give you more $20.
Yep. No, you can get it. They ask you to order online. You got it in the store. And I'm one of these people. No, I want it now. I don't want you to order. I can go home and do that. Why don't you have enough in the store?
Yeah.
Because we close
like that sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to wait.
I'm going to wear it tomorrow.
But they give you option. But like sometimes they have sale. It's not on sale in online. Like I tell them like, I don't have that.
They say, wait a minute, maybe we can go to the other store. And it's like 1 hour away.
I know it. I did that. You know, I never care. I bought the shoes that's too small for me.
Definitely.
I wear size 8. But 7.5, I push. I just want to go to sit on my bed to look cute. But this one, I want it so bad. I said, I'm going to drive to Uber. They have a store there. Guess what? I was just thinking, in case I don't find it, I'm going to wear this.
Yeah.
I kept it. I went there, they didn't have.
Okay, well, I wear 7.5. So.
Okay, and next time I
So if you
I
get
wear
7.5,
7.
Yeah.
yeah.
I get for boots 8. Okay. The shoes that I got you for your birthday, that red one, I said, you know, I wanted 8. They didn't have. I said, well, my friend, she wears 7, so I'm going to get it for her.
Thank you. I actually wore that one when I was in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm when it comes to shoes import, I'm very addicted. Like, it's like drug. Me and Rick, we went to bathroom by the time he came, I had 10 shoes in the top.
Oh, my goodness.
He said, what is that? I saw his face. I'm just want to show you. What do you think? He said, they're nice, but they got to go. You can see them. I said, I was like, okay, we have to go. Okay, I have to take you back. Yeah. I'm bad with shoes. Like, I'm very addicted.
Yeah,
shoes,
mine's purses.
Yeah.
I love shoes too, but I love purses. Mm-hmm. And it's sad because I really don't carry a purse.
Just
something about having them. Yes, I love them. My Johnny, because I get them on sale. You know, especially the base is really good at marking a sale price and then 40% off of that. So I could get like a Kate Spade or a Michael Kors purse that's really nice for really cheap. So I'd buy them and I'll stack them up and save them for like birthday presents, you know, Valentine's Day. Anyway, my husband got tired of seeing out there with his prices. He sent my daughters in there and told them to pick out all the purses they want. Oh my God, they left with purses.
Oh my word.
With tags. Oh my gosh. I learned a lesson. Now I cut the tags off and put them up. So now you don't know what's on back. I can't see the tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way too. Like, I'm kind of person, I see the price, how much it was and how much is now. That is mental thing.
It's
Oh, that's how much it was. Oh my God, this is a good deal.
yeah.
You know, so that is the same Black Friday. They tell you like, this is how much it was, this is how much you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
And there we
One thing with Black Friday, because, you know, you can get overwhelmed by all the deals that are going on and buying stuff that you really don't need, that you think someone else needs.
Yeah.
But you really need to set a budget when it comes to Christmas and the giving spirit. You got to be real with yourself on setting that budget that you're only going to spend a certain amount.
That's true.
Some people talk about that credit card because you're going to have to pay that.
Yeah,
with interest.
Yes.
You know, some people, the way they think, at least the people I know, well, if I die, I die. So the people, they're not going to come after me. I have friends like, well, what they going to do if I'm gone? I'm going to use the one I have. How about you?
Oh my goodness. You know, and then it's funny that you said that. So I borrowed a friend's RV a few years ago when we went RVing. But you know, I was sitting in the RV sites and I was talking to other RVers. I was like, man, you go, how do you guys afford to buy this? They're like, oh, it's the insurance. We get the insurance on it because we don't expect to pay this thing off. I was like, oh, is that what you guys do?
There's a lot of people really think like that. What about if you don't die?
Yeah.
Imagine like how much you end up paying.
that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, life's too short. You know, to each their own. Do your thing.
I don't like credit. You know why I don't like? I don't like to pay interest rate. No, that's
nothing.
Listen, here's the money.
Forever.
You're paying interest rate. That is not fair.
Yeah, and you know, and if you only pay that minimum amount, it's gonna take you
Forever.
You see, like, paid off.
You received the bill. I just paid. You're not going to down anything.
Maybe $1. And then when you cross there, it says you got to pay for 48 or 60 years. You will pay this amount.
Just
take
stay
a
away.
long time.
That's how they get you. And a lot of people, they say you have to have credit. If you don't have credit, no good. I said, what do you mean? Even if I don't have money? Yeah, America run by credit.
It does. It really does.
It does.
Your house, your car, everything's credit.
Yeah. So some is necessary credit and some is unnecessary.
Yeah. So I do got one credit card that I use. One.
You say, well, you can take some of mine.
Listen.
It's not one of them.
And that's something I learned at a young age because that's something that's not taught. Like I didn't know about the interest rate and, you know, if I was getting a good rate or not. I just know I got a credit card and I could buy something without having money.
There you go.
You know, but there's a lot of stuff, obviously, over the years that you learn and you get smart about it. So then, you know, we got rid of all the credit cards except for the one that me and Johnny both have.
That you use
I have one smart. I only have few, and some other people open in my name.
Yeah.
Oh, like fraudulent?
Yeah, 8,000. Just went to get furniture. Who does that?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that, especially during this time of year, that are these scammers. There's a lot of scammers out there.
I know some ripping people like that.
Yeah. Well, I know our county government and our sheriff's office always puts out notifications about scams that are going on because they really seem to target like the
elderly,
especially
populated
people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Elderly, and be careful with those credit cards that come through the mail because some people sign off on it, and those things. There's a lot of fraud behind
They get you. So when you don't know,
interest rates are ridiculously high.
Yes,
so always go through your finance institution.
And check your credit score too.
Yes.
Look, like go and look what is you have you on. When I came to America, I received 25,000. If you can get, I told my ex-husband, can we?
You got excited by it.
I was like, oh my God, I'm in. Listen, I can drive. I didn't know drives around. We're like, let's go get money.
You're like, no, we ain't trusting that.
I say, you money, what money? I said, my name ain't 25,000. I'm like,
yeah.
And
you know what? And that's so tempting for a person who needs that money at that moment for that when it comes in the mail, how easy it would be to just sign that check and cash it.
I'm telling you, it's really to go to
those check cashing places too. You got to be real careful because they go in there for the next day. They, to get out of debt for extra money. But you better look at how much money you pay. That is expensive.
Yeah. I think they got rid of the ones here, right?
Yeah, because it's predatory lending.
Yeah.
You know what it is. But I wanted to say one thing too. And sometimes we go and get kids these real expensive toys and stuff for Christmas.
Yes.
And stuff. They play with them 2 days. You better off go and get a pot and pan and let them just beat for drums because they don't really play with it. And if you really look at when they want it, you go get it and look at how long they play.
Oh, yeah. Well, and then the thing too, I think I mentioned on one of our other episodes is I remember just getting that one toy every year. Like I remember every toy I got because I only had that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like my kids are spoiled because they got more than one toy. They probably can't even remember what they got besides looking at pictures and stuff. But I think we tend to overdo it for the gift giving in some cases.
I would say parents need to say no once in a while to their kids.
Oh yeah,
it's okay to say that.
So now every time they ask no, everything they want no. No, really, like if it's not necessary and things that they need, especially they're just gonna play and throw away. No.
Yeah.
I think it's important to buy something that they can use for So no, most of the time I say to my children, no, you're not having that. Oh, Mom, why? My son said, why you say no to that?
Yeah, give me a yes or once a month.
So I know, but like things I is asking, I know it's not gonna be something that is gonna benefit him.
Yeah.
No, really. So like I say some things I don't say everything I'm here no. Now some things I do say no because you don't really need it, and you have so many toys that you don't play with. So right now you're gonna put that in the drawer. You're gonna play with a few days. Then you know what I do? I give it away.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how you do it. I give it away.
What are you not playing with? And then it's not only kids, but we as adults have to do the same thing. If you got something hanging in your closet that you haven't worn in a year, give it away.
Yeah.
We tend to hold on to stuff too that we don't use.
I do. I'm like, I'm gonna be able to wear that in about a year. But still can't wear it.
Still can't wear it. But that was 5 years ago, Diane. Time to get rid of it. Time to get rid of it. Yeah. But I think we all have to, maybe this would be a great time for everybody to do a cleansing of their house. Get rid of the stuff that you don't use.
And there's places, Oslo Women's Center would definitely could use it.
Oh, yeah.
You can drop it off there.
Find a local thrift store that gives back to the community or helps those in need.
Say that again. Give back to the community.
Give back to the community.
Yes.
Because a lot of times they don't do it. Yeah, they don't give back to the community. But find one that gives back to the community.
Yeah.
And do it. That is a good thing. Maybe maybe not this year, but maybe next year on Thanksgiving, I can start cleaning out.
Cleaning them out. Yeah.
So you're gonna lose weight.
Give me a little bit more time.
Work on me.
This will be my year of work on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be good to look into to do it.
Yeah.
But also, Toys for Tots, if people cannot afford, there's so many agencies giving out toys, clothing, coats and stuff. Mount Carmel helps. I was reading they had like 12 more slots looking for kids to give stuff. And you volunteer out there as well. And you volunteer.
Amazing.
It is amazing what they do.
Well, there are so many children that aren't going to get anything. And so here's another thing, I guess, for the parents when you're out there doing your Black Friday shopping. Sometimes it's not fair when Santa brings a kid, one of those big riding Jeep, and then another kid gets a coloring book from Santa. It's kind of unfair. So if you're a parent, have those gifts come from you and have Santa bring something else.
Right.
Because then kids start thinking like, well, why does Santa give this person that gift and I got this? They truly don't understand until they get older.
Yeah.
But do you guys believe Santa? Do you guys tell your children come from Santa?
Oh yeah. I had a gift from Santa and a gift from us. Well, multiple gifts from us. But when they got older, Santa left them a letter explaining the meaning of Santa, that now they're no longer, that Santa is giving. So now it's your turn to be a Santa. So they got that letter when they're about 13. I gave them that letter. So they became Santa. So they don't get nothing from Santa.
So explain that Santa is a form of giving.
Is a form of giving.
Okay.
So
that's good.
We were your Santa. Now it's your turn to be a Santa.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't tell their children, listen, I work for it. I bought you. No Santa.
Yeah. So it's still, we're still in the spirit of giving. So that's what it comes down to. So they're always the receiver. So now they're
givers.
Paying it forward.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you do yours? Do you say Santa?
No. I do sort of like Amir. Every year we go to family. My family. I'm Muslim, so I celebrate with my family. They are Christian. My ex-husband are Christian, but we always buy them. We don't say Santa. But my daughter grandmother, she's very serious when it comes to Santa. Yes, Santa bought it. Everything here. Like we know Santa didn't buy it.
Yeah. So but everybody's different. So you gotta respect what they have.
Yes, I'm like, okay, that's how you live, but
yeah.
I give. Like every year when I go to my cousins, I buy for everybody.
Yeah. So all of our nieces and nephews will get stuff for it. And those are from us. So the one that come from Santa is the ones that we put under the tree for the kids. But when we give it to our nieces and nephews, then that's from us. From the family.
Christmas morning, just the giving, the exchanging, everybody pays.
So stressful to me.
It is, but no, in the morning, like when everybody wake up, looking forward to the gift. We don't want to make it like more material,
right?
But just the exchange and
What a surprise! I'm not knowing what you really got.
If you tell me you have a gift for me, please give me. Don't wait for Christmas Day. Nobody like
I actually love Christmas mornings, especially when my kids were little.
Yeah,
so I cook for them. I would usually ask them, "What would you like me to cook for you?" So I cook, and then after that, they open the gift.
Oh yeah,
it's always stressful to me. I love the spirit of it, but the gift buying. But with my kids, most of the time they knew it was when the parents said just a surprise or not knowing what they was getting.
Yeah. At what age do you think they figured that out?
As soon as they got in school and you kids tell everything.
Telling you.
They tell them everything.
My kids told me they just went along with it because they knew it made me happy. And I was like, oh, okay.
They're smart. They know what's up.
Yeah. But everything comes down to just commercialized and marketing. So I think Christmas was the spirit of giving, but I think it's so commercialized now that it's all about
material
buying and material items.
I think that's why Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays.
I love Thanksgiving
because it's just
Thanksgiving is one of my best.
Yes. It's just getting together with those you love and cooking and sharing a meal and
playing games.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, it was a good
cheating
time.
spades.
Oh yeah.
Just listen to the together, watching everybody interact. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my cousins. We really the way they do, like we have Ethiopian dish, American turkey, like we just a lot. Over 20, 25 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how our family is. Everybody come, family and friends come to that. We play games. And
yeah, we got
we
a
dance.
table out on the basketball court, but yeah, I have to make room for everybody.
Yes.
But it's a whole day event. All day. And if they get tired, they go in, they take a nap, they come back and drive.
They got to watch football. We got to watch the parade.
Oh my God.
Yeah, do all that. Yeah.
They have a parade here?
Yeah.
No, on TV.
On TV.
Harriet was in the parade. Yeah, me and Diana was in there.
Surprise!
Yeah. Oh, did you get your float?
I think that show was second.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the floats.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. But it was good.
So a lot going on. Miss Diana, you want to take us there?
So first of all, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself for Thanksgiving. Never forget the reason for it every season. But again, thank you guys for just being with us, for liking, for sharing, for supporting. We're still looking for sponsors. So look, if you want to be a sponsor, just kind of get back with us on it. You can message us, you can let us know, because we want to continue on our season of being together with Colorful Voices. We enjoy you guys. Again, take care. We'll see you at the next time around. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.